Let's get ready to get a little crazy with it, because today we are going to be playing the demo for Madman. I have to give a big shout out to the developer who came into my Discord channel and said, hey man, you should check it out. So all right, fine. I am always on the hunt to try to find the newest and coolest chess game. I think the way that this works is it's like chess, but somehow there's 100 different fairy units. There's like 16 different factions. There's a whole bunch of stuff going in. So I'm just hopping into this, going into this one a little bit blind. Let's do an adventure, but we'll also keep in mind, this is a demo. So when it comes to factions, I guess I can only play as human. Fine, start me off. Level 1, Emerval Plateau, a giant rock roaring with fire descended from the sky and bathed the land with streams of light that outshine the sun itself. The initial scouting party sent by my lord father to investigate the plateau never returned. I, Princess Madeline of Dolmedia, promise this. By my hand, this scourge shall be cleansed. To arms. Let's get going. Okay, so I guess the way that this works is I get to be, you know what? Whatever, we're just blocking a little bit. It doesn't matter too much. I am a king. I can surround things. I'm a royal piece. It looks like I have kind of a normal setup going on. And it appears that I'm already actually on the clock going up against the silver demons. So if I click on other things, I can see. So this is a pawn. It's got just normal pawn movement. This is a trunk. It's weak in an unmovable object, even with passive moves. This is a scout. It can mimic the movement pattern of the enemy piece that was played on the last turn. So I guess if I move my queen, this becomes a queen. And I'm going to guess that the idea is to go try to win this king. So let's see if we can do this. So starting out, I guess I'm going to attack the tree and then try to take the tree. All right, I will take your tree. And let's see if this pawn captures back. Okay, brilliant. I guess I'll be bringing my knight out now. This is kind of wild. You know what? No. Let's be real. I can't draw arrows, but I just need my bishop to go here, I think. Oh, wait. No. But now if I go here, this scout... Wait, what did the scout just do? Scout to F6. Where was it? I can't go back. I can't go back and look. How did the scout move like this? The scout can mimic the movement pattern of the enemy piece that was played last turn. As a passive move, only one square at a time. That means if I put my bishop here, the scout isn't a bishop. Wait, now it moved like a knight. Wait, I guess maybe I don't understand how this scout moves at all. How did it just move like a knight? I can figure this out. It can mimic the movement pattern of the enemy piece that was last played as a passive one square move. This was definitely more than a one square move. The arrows are real nice though. This is definitely more than a one square move. Let's attack this scout. See if we can just get it off the board. Okay, this one also acted like a knight, but that was expected because I moved a knight. So if I take this scout should be able to move like a knight and take me if it wants to, okay? We were right on about that one. So now it should act like a bishop if I go here, right? I'm attacking your scout. I'm capturing your scout. And now I should be able to bring my queen in and exploit this pin. So I want to take this pawn. It saw my threat, so I was pinning this pawn with the bishop, and I wanted to take here with the queen. So well played to the opponent to stop that. Let me bring my knight out, attacking your tree trunk. All right, you're trying to get some activity with your pawn. I respect it. I should be able to win. Uh-oh, there could be a checkmate here on the dark squares. When it's the opponent's turn, I'm unable to draw arrows. But now I should be able to go in for some sort of mate here. Oh, he's gonna hide in the trees. Wait, so the AI is actually like reasonably smart. Yeah, like, because if it ran back, it would have got checkmated and won. So wait, let me take this. So now I'm covering all three of these squares. And now I can try to run away. Oh, look at that. When you put it in check, it does like the double exclam. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's go here. Try to get these pawns into the... He's just running away. What a coward. Bam! Hit him with one of those. Force him to the side. Now, how do I checkmate this king? I know. Let's go here. Wait, is it stalemate? It can eat its own trees? Okay, so the king can eat its own trees, but we have done it. We have checkmated and player one has won the game. Beautiful. Take me back to the menu. I have done it. Oh, wait, did this just unlock? Were these things here before? Let's go to number 2. The Norringham Stable. Looks like, this is, we can get to understand, are these our troops or their troops? The Silver Demons escaped by our grasp and declared war on our realm. All right, cool. There's the lore. I guess we're gonna pass a little bit on the lore. So, this is my opponent's troop. This is the Duke of Norringham. They have a duke, which can move orthogonally, of course. Unlimited movement in orthogonal lines. Don't give me... If I have to explain to you what an orthogonal line is, there's really no chance. Leaps over other units for movement and captures in the shape of an L. So it captures like a knight, but it can also hop over. We don't really know how this thing moves. These are just defense. No movement there. I'm assuming this is a knight. No, this is a leaper. But I'm going to treat it like it's just a normal knight in the game of chess. Okay, knight comes out. Let me just continue. Let's just develop some pieces. Let's take... All right. So it takes the stable when it goes here. So it's some sort of knight-like creature. Let's put a little bit of pressure on this guy. At least in this one... Wait, he keeps taking his own stables. Why are you taking your own stables, bro? Why would you do that? Let's bring this guy out. I want to push this pawn in the future. Let's push. So I put my bishop here to guard some stuff. Excuse me, you've hung a leaper? You blundered a leaper? What's wrong with you? Let's attack the duke. Well, then the duke could take our pawn, though. All right, let's get our queen into the action. The queen's pretty powerful. Pawn on the back rank. Wait, how does that work? Pawns on the back rank. Do you suppose that they can move twice on the first move? I must imagine that they can. Opponent goes for a trade. All right, the pawn moves only one square. So this thing is hanging, but do I even care about taking that? It's not very important. Let me protect my pawn and then play knight to g5. So I'm trying to get the duke to take my knight so then I can take the duke. It decides to stay on the board. All right, let's grab this stable. Wait, it was this... Wait! It can move orthogonally. I guess orthogonally means left to right? What the heck does orthogonally mean? Whatever it is, I just... All right, this is where the... it's protected by a pawn on the back rank. So sneaky. So sneaky. All right, here's how we're going to play this one. It's quite simple. We're going to... I can't take this! Okay, I'm going to go try to promote my pawn. You are attacking my queen. And if I go up one... How come I can't draw arrows anymore? Then you will be able... Wait, I sack my queen brilliantly because I'm getting a new queen. That was pretty stupid. Give me a new queen. And then let's play, just kind of pray that we got some sort of checkmating attack here. All right, easy clap. There we go. Take me back to the menu. We have defeated level 2. Moving on to level 3. This is Torfile Bridge. Looks like we're going up a king with 2 little claws here. Oh, no, it's like a dragon thing. Ah, look at that. Danger lies ahead. So these are scorpions, of course. They can go diagonally 3, and they do poison stab. But once captured, the attacking unit is also captured. Somehow I'm gonna get poisoned by these things. What the heck? All right, let's see if we can navigate the scorpions. It's like a bishop, but worse. But the poison damage lasts forever, probably. I don't know. This will be fun. Let's take here. See how they take back. You know what? Do I take a tree trunk or not? It's not easy to know. Let's go here, because this pawn is pinned. So we could deliver this check if we wanted to. Let's just bring our knight into kind of a good location. I am in check. So, oh, it does highlight that I am in check. I was like, hey, that's not fair. Why doesn't it tell me I'm in check? It absolutely does. It lets me know right away. All right, it has gone 1. So now if I bring this bishop out, it should be able to be captured by the scorpion, which I definitely do not want. All right, I guess I'm just going to try to get my light squared bishop out. Cool. This actually gives me a path out for this guy. So he can go 1, 2, 3 squares diagonally. So I suspect if I put my bishop on h3, the scorpion actually can take it. The computer seems to take when it can. So hopefully the scorpion takes my knight. Now, did my knight get poisoned or did I just die? All right, open up my bishop. What the heck? Oh, it was like poisoned. So when you're poisoned and then something else takes it, it drops off the board. Oh, that's wild. This thing is pinned, right? So I should be able to attack it. And then just, I should have a brutal attack. Here comes the queen. Ah, no, because it was a scorpion. My queen died. Oh, no. All right, well, that's fine. Let's get both of these rooks into the game and see if we can find a way to win this. Attack the pawn, bring my other rook into the game. Let's get this going. All right, so hopefully nothing else is poisoned. Let's try going here, taking some stuff. Very sneaky move by the opponent. Let's see if we can find a way to force him to the side of the board and give him a checkmate here. Guess I'm going to go all the way here. This is check because of my bishop. Trying to set up the ladder checkmate. I guess he's going to come this way. Ah, because of this stupid thing. Wait, is this stalemate? So if I'm actually genuinely curious. So if I play rook to a8 and he takes my pawn and I take it back, he has tree, no, because he can take the tree trunk. So this should not be stalemate. Because he can take here, I take back. No, he can take the tree trunk! He can trunk. No! Stalemate! What the heck? I gotta do it all over again. Come on, man. Okay, well, we learned the rules. We just wanted to learn the rules with that one. That's what that was about. We could have avoided it, but then we would have avoided, you know, the opportunity to learn. So I think we understand now how poison works. Holy cow. We understand how stalemate works in this game. Let's go ahead and take that. Now let's just put it all together and actually beat this level. You fool, this is check. Wait, the poison. So what is the value? I mean, a queen is much better than a scorpion, obviously. Okay, let's get out of check here. I can give a check here myself. Let's just play e4. All right, now he's out of check. So I could give up my queen for a scorpion, but that's probably not the best way of doing this. I'll continue to attack this scorpion. Oh, you take, you fool! A knight and a pawn for a scorpion? Good deal to me, good deal to me. Let's go ahead, let's just give a check right away. And then I think I'm going to, if I can't find a way to check and win this bishop, I'm just going to take this tree stump. I'm attacking the bishop is my primary thing. Now let's castle. Let's get ready to set up some sort of mate. You can have that pawn. I'm not too concerned. I'm threatening a checkmating attack here. All I got to do is make sure that I'm not in check myself. Deliver this check on the back rank. Take the bishop. Win the game. Okay, cool. That's how scorpions work. Now we know. Moving on to level 4. Pine Guard Forest. What the heck is this? We get in... You know what? I'm actually now curious in the lore. We must get an audience with the Elder Foxglade at Mother Tree. Her ancient wisdom might enlighten us on this sea of darkness. As we march deeper into the arcane forests, we face a roaming and hostile vigil. We shall silence this watch before they raise the alarm, okay? Now, these are the trees. They got no movements. They're very frail. The frog. It has deadly hop. Can leap over enemy units for captures in diagonals, like in checkers. Ah, so if I'm here, it can hop over it, and that's how the frog captures. Ah, the deadly hop. And we have a wisp. Can leap, capture enemy units from exactly surround 2 without moving. Captures normally for surround 1. I know that I'm kind of blocking the moves and whatever. It would probably be slightly better if I'm over here. You're not going to be able to see my time, but that's we're dealing with a 30-minute time control here. We're not actually worried about running out of time in any serious game here. All right, put me. Yeah, I think that's You know what? That's where I belong. You don't need to know how much time I got. Okay, I put this here. I just wanted to share that I have no idea how the wisp moves, but you know what? Let's just figure it out on the fly. Let's go here. Frog hops like a knight. Okay, good to know. Let me bring my knight out. I'm playing very safe, okay, against this fairy. Can leap, capture enemy units from exactly surround 2 without moving. Captures normally for surround 1. It's got the magic bolt. I'm not sure. Let's attack this frog. Okay, the frog has gone back. We need to protect our E pawn against this frog. The wisp is just kind of, you know what? Let's just keep bullying this frog. They call me the bullfrog. What did you do? You just... What? It can leap, capture. Oh, it doesn't actually leap. It leap captures my units. Oh, that exactly surrounded by 2. So if I put something here or here, it can capture it. Oh, well, how the heck am I meant to? All right, let's see if we can get that wisp. The wisp is actually kind of crazy then. So anything that's 2 squares away. So it's attacking my pawn. We don't sweat that. A bishop for a frog? It's not the best deal, but we got more pieces, so let's just simplify. Let's just bring our stuff out. Let's bring the bishop out. Let's get our queen out. Let's get you leap captured. Okay, that one's gonna take me a little bit of while to get adjusted to. He's gonna leap capture my knight. I don't sweat it. My knight is protected. So wait, no, because I can't. I'm so bad at the wisp. This wisp is just destroying me, dude. Because when they leap capture, they don't go to the square. This is just simply a concept I'm not familiar. Oh, no! Attack this stupid thing then. The wisp is actually god level. All right, we got to threaten to fork the wisp. Yes! Now we got it. Please tell me the wisp. Get out of my board. We got it. The knight destroyed the wisp. That's the way to do it. Frog should be able to take something here, but it doesn't. All right, let me get my, you know what? Just move this rook. Move this rook right here, I think, because I'm going to bring another rook up to this file. I'm not really sweating frog to A2. I'm bringing this guy over. We're going to do the same ladder attack that seems to be working in every single game. Let's go here. Let's try to move our rook over. We have a ladder attack checkmate now. Boom, just like that. We've somehow defeated the wisp. I thought it was going to be impossible. Moving on to level 5, the Mother Tree. On the crown of the Mother Tree, Elder Foxglade looks down and says something about a righteous path. I don't really know. This is a pixie. It has a straight arrow. Can capture enemy units in diagonals 2 or 3 without moving, but cannot capture 1 square away. Can capture enemy units in diagonals 2 or 3 squares away, I'm guessing. But it cannot capture 1 square away. This should not be a problem. They do have a lot of pawns, though, clogging up the joint here. Let's start by opening up our light squared bishop and taking this thing. Look at that. Well, let's just continue to make a trade. Wait, my pawns can go forward? Wait, excuse me? My pawns can capture 2 squares forward. That's different than chess. Okay, pawns are more powerful, and they are called pawns. Can move 2 squares on its first move and promotes to any piece on the last rank. All right, let's get our rook into the game. I'm waiting for them to come at me. I feel like there's just... All right, let's just start taking stuff down here. Let's just start taking all of their stuff. See if they ever take us back. So they move diagonally. So if I attack this pawn, the pixie is not attacking it. Wait, what did it just do? Pixie takes F4. Pixie takes F4. Wait, how did you take it? Wait, where did my pawn go? What? You got the... It's a capture attack. What? The pixies? Okay, well, let's try this. So the pixie, it might not move, right? This game is just getting wild. I can't figure all this out. It's starting to get a little bit hectic and crazy for me. Let's go here. What? But it just yoinks it. But then it doesn't go to the square. It's so none of them, they never go to the square. They just yoink my stuff and then they don't, and then it's just gone. Oh, well, they just opened up all the... What? Stop! Leave me alone. Okay, nothing... Wait, so here I take this and nothing is attacking me, right? Nothing. My king is safe because this pixie is more than 3 squares away. I should be able to take... Look, let me start by taking this guy. King doesn't go back. I just want to get these stupid pixies off the board, man, because they're just kind of driving me crazy. All right, let's go here. I'm trying to bring a knight to b5 so I can attack this pixie. This thing doesn't appear to be attacking anything, so I'm bringing my knight into b5. That seems like a foolish move. I take with my queen so that your other pixie is still pinned. Now I take back with my queen, and we should be able to find a checkmate here. Bishop comes in. And it's very, very close. It must be close. There must be a checkmate right here. We found it. Player 1 wins. Fairy, now join your order. All right. I now have the fairy. Faction. Oh, look at that. Okay, so once we beat a world, then we unlock these other factions. And I know that there's 16 of them. Cool. So now I'm a fairy. But oh, now I can go on to number 6. Yeah, I'll be a fairy. The Nephalian Woods. At last, some whispers of truth. The silver demons are scouting every plateau for one purpose. To prepare an invasion, the likes of which Dalmatia has never witnessed. Holy cow. What do we got going on here? We got a shroom. When capturing any enemy unit, can optionally land on any available squares behind it, but on its remaining range. I gotta be honest, I read this and I have literally no idea what's happening, but it's gonna move orthogonally, which I interpret as left, right, up, down, up to 4 squares at a time. Then we got a Banshee with Soul Drag. Capturing an ally ghoul allows it to capturing an ally ghoul. What is a ghoul? This is a ghoul. So if it captures its own pawn, it is allowed to then capture orthogonally one on the same turn. Doesn't work on the kings. All right. Ah, so they have pawns and... So these things are going to eat the ghouls, and then something's going to happen. But I got fairies now. The wisp! Oh, the wisp is kind of broken with it. Yo, okay. Yeah, okay. All right, all right. Wait, so I'm actually going to be confused because my pizza... What the heck? Are you serious? This thing can go diagonally, right? No? What the heck? The Banshee just took my G-Pawn. And normally there's a bishop that can take back, but I'm a fairy. Oh, well, that's very bad. I just blundered. I'm dead. I think I'm dead, right? Because it can now just take, like, all of my stuff. My rook. Okay, but my frog is protected, so now it's trapped in. I think it's all about the wisp. I know the wisp is kind of a broken unit. Get my wisp way out here. Oh, but can it go through a tree? Probably not. Let's get my wisp out and into the serious action here. Ah! Okay, let's take this. No problem there. All right, it has gone back. Let me just check my wisp every move. Let's get the frogs out. Wait, so the frog can take that? Yeah, easy. Wait, didn't it blunder? Or does the shroom... What does the stupid shroom do? When capturing an enemy unit, can land on any available square. So it's like a less powerful rook. It's a rook that can only go 4 squares, so only half as much. So if I could go here and I guess I can attack the shroom. But the shroom didn't move away. I'm definitely taking this thing because I have a hard time understanding how it moves. Now the shroom can't get to my wisp. It can only go 4 squares. But my wisp is kind of goated. This is the thing that I need to make sure I understand. But I definitely do not. I want to make sure this pawn is protected. I have no clue if it is, though. Let's bring this wisp up. I think this pawn is hanging, right? Or it is. Ah, okay. I was worried about that. Shoot. Let me go here. This attacks the king. Hopefully my king is not attacked. Let me just make sure. You're a diagonal base piece. Okay. Let me just figure this out. Let's put you back here. My frog! Okay, I'm starting to get confused. I can castle? I can castle! That's wild. All right, so now, like... This is the point in games like this where I really start to not be able to follow all these pieces. This is where I'm going to need a little bit of extra practice. So this pawn is hanging, and as far as I can tell, there's nothing I can really do about it, unless I use my wisp. I want to put my wisp right here. No, the shroom can take. I got no idea how to defend all of my stuff. This pawn! No way. Let's defend this pawn. Okay, we might lose an F pawn here. We don't lose it yet. Shroom is getting closer. Let's just go ahead and yoink. Oh, yeah, get capture yoinked. My thing. No, take back with a shroom, maybe? Got to keep our shroom active. I have no chance at checkmating this king, okay? We're no longer playing chess. We are now playing a completely different game. For a while, it was chess. Now it's obviously something very, very, very different. Let's attack this thing. Yes! Okay, as soon as we get the tricky pieces off the board, that's when we begin to have a chance. I attack this pawn from very far away. Decides to run away. Now, I think we might need to promote, but maybe the pixie is, like, kind of crazy, right? And let's just put a pawn here, just so that the shroom loses activity on the e-file. Yoink! Take one of those. All right, now I can't do this because you're too close to me. I can attack the shroom. The shroom I have figured out. The shroom is not too hard to figure out. Saving this pawn might be too hard for me to figure out. But it might be time. We got to start getting on the attack here. All right. Yoink. Let's just take all the cover away from the king. I must imagine that I'm not doing this particularly well. But you know what? Let's just run this pod. I think we better promote it. But I wonder what I promote to. Like, I'm going to be promoting to, like, a pixie. Not having a queen is actually kind of horrible. Like, if I could make a queen, then I would know how to easily checkmate. Go ahead and take me, bro. That's fine. All right, go ahead. I would like to make... Oh, dear. Wait, maybe I don't want to do this. Can I undo? There's no undo. Well, wait, I'm going to lose my shroom. I'm going to lose my shroom to the other shroom. This was actually a horrible blunder. I now need to attack this shroom with my pixie thing. I need to... The problem with the pixie is that you can only go on one color. What the heck? It leaps through things. It takes things by leaping through. I'm not gonna win this. I'm literally not gonna be able to defeat this. Look, I'm not strong with the fairy. I'm not really like a fairy main, you know? I'm more of a human main. I gotta be honest. My skills with the human troops, I think are honestly just better. I think the human troops are better than the fairy troops. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Okay, so I don't want to draw. I'll try to avoid a draw if it's possible. But how am I going to checkmate this guy? Here, oh, well, my shroom can't get back there fast enough. Am I going to get checkmated? We're going to... I could have gone up one more square. Might have been good. Okay, shroom keeps attacking me. I'm getting just incredibly attacked here by this shroom. But he has a shroom and a pawn. I imagine this is a theoretical draw. I mean, look, if rook in h-pawn is a draw, how could shroom in h-pawn not be a draw? That being said, do I have any chance at winning this? I really don't think so. The AI is pretty decent. So I don't think I'm going to be able to swindle it whatsoever. Okay, so I'm going to basically offer it a draw. Can I offer a draw? Is this, and I can resign. What does this do? Move list copied. All right, great. Here I can change my options. Okay, the options, they all look pretty fantastic. The audio has gone away. There used to be music. What happened to the music? All right, let's trade. I would like to offer a draw. No? You've rejected my draw offer? All right, that's fine. So this is just literally gonna take forever then. All right, there's no way out of this one. Buckle up, we're gonna be here for a minute. I'm attacking this thing. Okay, I attack your pawn. Bam! I attack your king. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Wait, your shroom is too far away to check me. Wait. We're close. We're so close. Let me try going here. Now it needs to use its shroom. Oh, that does check me. Okay, I offer you a draw. It doesn't want the draw. It never wants the draw. Wait, I'm in check, but I can put you in check. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of check. Oh dear. Okay. Threefold repetition must exist, right? Tell me threefold exists. Okay. Don't repeat. If you repeat too many times, it's a draw maybe, but maybe not. Maybe it's not. Don't repeat. This is clear. It's at least 3 times if you go back, right? Come on, man. All right, let's see. Let's keep up our normal defense here. I see no reason to try to do anything crazy from here. So the computer is going to avoid threefold repetition, it appears. No luck, no luck. Watch this. We hit him with this. I got a new trick. Then I hit him with this. Then I threaten a checkmate. Ooh. He sees it. Uh-huh. Okay, but now I hit you with this one. And then I hit you with this one. And then guess what? Oh, we're close. I've done it! Woo! What a mistake by the opponent. Player 1 wins the game. Okay, I'll run with fairies for one more turn, but I might need to go back to the humans if I want to actually make some serious progress here. The ruins of Vad Oland. Amongst the decayed woodlands, we encounter the relics from the age of Saint Paradiso. Let's go. All right, let's make quick work of them. Sure, yeah, I'm sure that's what's going to happen. Judge. It has Divine Path. Any ally units up to 2 squares directly in front of it are invincible. So this is the wall is invincible right now. Does this thing move? It does. It moves the same as a shroom, essentially. The wall has resistance, so it's just a strong, unmovable thing. And it cannot be captured by any unit except each faction's respective queen unit. So my Wisp can take down a wall. They got a whole bunch of these ghouls. Now, these things were a bit tricky. The Banshee moves diagonally up to 4. But it can capture orthogonally. If it eats a ghoul, then it can unlock capturing orthogonally by 1. Okay. Well, I gotta tell you, I have some serious weaknesses. So I know from experience now that my B pawn is simply not defended in any of these circumstances. Let's get our frog out. My frog attacked to this pawn. I guess I'll just take the... What the heck is that? Oh, the yellow means that that's where I can capture. Okay, let's just get the frogs out for now. I think it's a good idea to start by getting your frogs out. All right, let's play E4 maybe. So if this ghoul, oh wait, that's so tricky. I blundered a pawn. Because now if I move my frog away, it's gonna capture here. But wait, it's gonna be a, not a Budapest gambit, but some sort of gambit. Now I'm attacking this E4. What the heck? Stupid banshees. Oh, I forgot all about the banshees. Well played to the opponent. Ah, okay. Now my pixie doesn't get quite far enough. All right, I'm gonna take this for now. Let me just take the pawn while it's hanging. Okay, this thing is attacking my frog, so I should move my frog away. I could take this. Is my frog gonna get trapped in here? I don't think so. Okay, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna play greedy, but I might lose a frog. But I figured I could just hop out of here. Oh no, maybe I do get trapped, right? Because I go here, my frog gets attacked, and then the best I can do is maybe sack for this thing. If this, I don't actually want, I like the pawn here because my B pawn is weak. Honestly, I think I might just grab this thing. You know what? Let's see if he's got what it takes. Let's just see if the opponent has what it takes. They have done it. What the heck? It's made a cross. Is it just recommending? What? What? Up to things 2 squares in front of the judge cannot be captured. That is incredible. I've blundered a frog. But maybe, wait, no, I can get my pixie close enough. So now my pixie is defending my frog. What the heck? That's fine. I'm happy to get that unit off the board every time. So this thing is attacking my pawn, which is defended by a shroom. We're not sweating on that. The wisp can leap capture. Let's get the wisp a lot closer. The leap capture is pretty sick. So we want to go here, and I think I'm attacking this thing, but I'm gonna, nice. Nice one. I can yoink, though. Yoink. No, I didn't want to move there. I want to yoink capture. I wanted to yoink capture. No, that didn't work out well. And I'm also dropping my E-pawn. That's whatever, man. Let's attack this judge thing. It would be nice to try to get this judge off the board. Doesn't seem to be possible at the moment. All right, let's defend this way. Let's get a battery going with our shrooms. Oh, and that means that my froggy dies. All right, well, I think I now understand how most of these units work. Okay, let's take this guy off the board. So we're clearly losing here. Wait, I need some luft or something. Then I'm gonna bring this out. I'm gonna go and attack this thing. But this thing is defended by that guy. Ah, man. We should lose this one. This is for sure losing. I guess I got these pawns that I can theoretically promote. This thing doesn't move. Okay, let's go steal this ghoul or whatever it's called. Let's try to steal the ghoul or whatever it's called. And then we're going to have to rely on promoting. What the heck? Okay, trap it in. You fool! He did the Bobby Fischer. What a fool. He did the stupid Bobby Fischer get your bishop trapped. Oh, no, he saved it. Gal. All right, so he saved it. But now this judge is stuck on the back rank to defend the stupid banshee. And I should have infinity to bring this guy all the way out. Because if your judge ever moves up, I steal your banshee, bro. You should be trying to maybe run this guy down. But now I can just run this all the way to the... You fool. All right, he eventually gave it up. Now he attacks me? But it's no problem. I'm actually super winning. That pawn falls, I don't sweat it. I can mate with 2 shrooms. I know the 2 shroom checkmate. Let's give this a go. And the judge is actually a simple enough piece that even an idiot like me can figure out how it moves. So I think we should be able to figure this one out. Okay, we'll go here. If I have to mate with 1 shroom, I'll try to give that a go. Okay, let me start running over here. Let me go here. I should be able to mate with a single shroom, but 2 would make it easy enough. Nice try. I grab this guy. I grab this guy. Please pray that this is not stalemate. I go here. Now, if I move this guy closer... No, we need to take the square away from the king first. Then wherever it goes, move the shroom close. Bam! That is checkmate. Player 1 wins. I'm also receiving a quick text message, but let's move on to the next level. So I'm starting to get a hang of the fairies, but you know what? Honestly, moving on to level 8 here, just, it feels good to be human again. Let's move on and let's do humans one more time. It's just something about it. It feels nice and comfortable. The Baron, it is a leaper. Unlimited movement in diagonal lines and leaps over any other units for movements and captures in the shape of an L in all directions. Unlimited, sorry. I feel like I have to read let me read it like 3 or 4 times and then it'll maybe click, probably not. I need to see it in action to understand. So it moves diagonally like infinitely, and then it leaps, unlimited movement in diagonal and leaps over other units for movements and captures in the shape of an L. So it captures like a knight, but it's just gonna like telewarp over everything. It doesn't matter. Dude, I'm a human, okay? Nothing you can do here is gonna phase me. I'm not sweating that, okay? I bring my knight out. Oh man, these pieces. When I got these pieces, you really have no chance. I should have been the fairy just to be nice to you and just give you a chance, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna trick him here. Watch this, he's gonna get so tricked. I'm gonna offer him, the Baron, a chance to capture me. All right, let's just attack the Baron. Here was my trick. Oh, it captures like a knight. I wanted to put this thing here and see if, so it wants to capture me. I can take this pawn now, and this thing can't capture me, but I want you to capture me. So it doesn't take. It's too smart. It doesn't fall for my evil trick. All right, I'm gonna take with a knight so that you have the option of taking this, plus I'm attacking this guy. Everything is protected. I mean, the humans are kinda goated when it comes to chess, you know? The normal traditional set, not gonna lie, it's pretty powerful. It's actually like, it's almost like too easy. Let's attack the Baron with this queen. Maybe they won't see it. Maybe they'll just trade. Okay, trading a queen for a Baron, it's probably not a great deal, but I think it'll be fine in the end. We'll find a way to make it work. All right, just get me castled. Okay, no problem. I just take back with my bishop. I want to take here with my knight. Could sack something for a bunch of things. Let me just take this way. All right, and then I mean, the humans are too strong. It's not fair. It is simply not fair. I can just keep pushing. I can just my pawns. They're so strong. Okay, we take once. Let's drop this knight back. We're just pushing the pawns all the way through, kicking this stupid banshee away. Attack it again. It really doesn't have very many good squares to go to. You know, it's kind of a sad square over there. So I'm happy that they're over there. Let's just keep pushing these pawns. Let's push this guy. I think this should work out pretty well. Let's go make another queen. Let's not stalemate. Let's make sure that it's not stalemate. They definitely have a lot of other pieces that they can possibly move here. I'm going to defend my pawn because I'm just greedy like that. I'm going to bring my rook into the game, promote to a rook just to humiliate the opponent. And player 1 has won the game. Look at that. Fantastic. You know what? Make it a hard mode. Give me the fairies. Skull Side Graveyard. Far in the silver horizon, we see the silhouette of Count Voltassar's domain. Bring it on, buddy. What do you got going on? You got some bones. They have no movement, but they do paralysis. An enemy unit directly around it is paralyzed. Yo, that's kind of a sick idea. So if I go near the gravestone, I'm like trembling with fear and I'm paralyzed. Like forever, I guess. So I'll be forever paralyzed, so I shouldn't go near them. The wolf, they're a leaper and they got some blood jump. Capturing an ally ghoul, which are the pawns with the chains, allows it to leap, capture 2-1 on the same turn, unless check is caused. Okay, I don't really have the wolves figured out. But the other things never took these things, so we'll see how this goes. I like bringing my froggies out first. I guess the center is probably an important thing. Let's see these wolves move so that I can kind of get a good gauge on how they operate. Let's go here. Do my pawns actually capture forward? They don't. So the wolf, it moves around like a knight. It's attacking this thing, so I'm not too worried about it. Unless a check is caused. Allows leap capture. Oh, wait, it's gonna leap capture. Oh. So it's just gonna take my knight and there's nothing I can do about it. Let me test this. So it leap captures my pawn. No, it doesn't. It protects the ghoul. Let's get this thing a little bit more into the action. Let's get this thing more into the action. Let's get the wisp in here. Let's see if we can get the wisp going. Let's bring our little pixies in. Okay. Let's castle to defend our stuff. Everything should be defended. Now, he has aggressed my wisp and my bee-pawn. The bee-pawn is always weak. And I can't go near these skeleton things. Okay, this is starting to get a little bit complicated here. All right, everybody is trying to talk to me right now. Leave me alone. Do you guys know what I'm dealing with? Okay, I got some wool. I can leap attack this. Okay, I'm gonna lose my queen, but that's fine. Let's just lose it with some dignity here. Let's take this thing back. We've removed one. You just take my shroom, dude. Just literally take my shroom. I got another one. I'm not sweating. I realize that that's a great value for you, but I'm just trying to simplify. Now, how do I wait? So how do I checkmate him with all these stupid things? So if I put a pawn here, let's put this pawn. Wait, I just want to learn something. I'm going to put a pawn on A5 and get paralyzed. I have been paralyzed. Okay. So nothing like, so my stupid frogs can't do anything. I need to get my shroom in there. How in the world? How in the world? How in the world? Maybe a pixie. Wait, the pixie can start taking them all. Wait, this is where pixies actually might be better than humans. Because I can just maneuver my pixie around and take all these things. Yeah. Okay. Ah, so fairies are really good against, almost necessary against these graveyard things. But I can only get the ones on the light squares. How do I get rid of things on the dark squares? I use my shroom. I go like this. This is gonna take a while. I need my shroom all the way over here. Watch this. No, this is not gonna work. I was gonna push this all the way, let my pawn get paralyzed. Okay, let's just do, all right. Let's just shroom all the way in. Shroom, you're gonna have to go take it. And I guess if you were a human, you would just have like a rook or a queen. It actually would be easier with humans. I take it all back. Humans are still the goated pieces if you're trying to, but it's kind of cool. So humans, it's like easy mode. And then you can also play fairies for like a harder challenge, but maybe I just don't understand the pieces as well. But I think the humans are actually much better. All right, you're gonna get hit with the triple shroom attack coming up here, buddy. I hope you're ready for it. Oh, we got him on the back rank. Wait, don't ever let him off the back rank. Stalemate! Oh, you're right. I'm so dumb. Because these other pieces can't move. Oh my goodness. All right, wait. Put me on easy mode for a sec. I'm getting a lot of text messages. I got something to do. Put me on easy mode. Let's see how this would have been different here with the human troops. Okay. I can understand that my stuff is defended. Go ahead and take that pawn. This guy actually is defended, so let's go, or sorry, not defended, so let's go ahead and go there. The wolves can only move in at night. This is actually an opportunity, bloink, to yoink one of these gravestones. He's gone back in order to attack my bishop, so let's bring you all the way back into the center here. No sweat there. This is just a, oh, but I get paralyzed. You're a funny guy. So I go here, I get paralyzed. So, but that's not really a big concern. Let's just develop this guy out. Hope that you take that guy. I cannot take this thing. So it's just stuck there and it's going to get captured. That's actually kind of hilarious. I like the way you do it. Oh, queen to e2. Uh-oh. Now if this ghoul moves out of the way, I have a discovered check that probably doesn't actually do too much. All right, so let's just go ahead and go here. Queen can take this ghoul now, or the whatever the gravestone thing is, the bones, just to make the task here a little bit simpler. This pawn is actually pretty good. Let's go harass this wolf. We'll allow it to do whatever kind of trades it wants to do. Attack the wolf. Let's just get our bishop into the game. Probably a lot of different ways to play this position here. Okay, let's go here. Now, if you take back, this wolf is stuck. Because if this wolf moves away, I can take this with my queen, which is pretty good. Rook is going to be pretty powerful here, I suspect. Okay, now I can take this thing, because my queen protects the bishop. We can bring the rook in. It's not quite mate, because I don't have queen here yet. I just want to... Oh, all right, I accept that as my move. I just want to be able to get this stupid thing off the board. Isn't this checkmate? What the heck? All right, we have done it yet again. And maybe this is the end. No, level 10. Okay, this must be some sort of boss fight. Go ahead and put me as the fairies. Let's start on hard mode. If we can't win with the fairies, we'll switch to humans. I think that's a good way to do it. Voltasar's domain, towering over this ominous domain, Lord Voltasar parades a devilish grin. Because you remind me of the late Queen Mother, I shall join your order, my lord. But first, blood needs to be paid to the undying thirst of the moonlit gods. Something about vampires. Let's go. Yo, a vampire. It's the Count. They can do Ghoul Bite. The surrounding 3 squares, so it must be orthogonally, diagonally, and whatever, creates a ghoul. Capturing an enemy unit that is on an adjacent square creates a ghoul on the square he just left. Oh boy. The Tomb has paralysis. Any enemy unit directly in front or behind it cannot move, but passive abilities are not affected. Doesn't work on the king, and it can move around. Shoot, I do not. All right, we're going baby center here for a while, and it's got like a million of these walls that we're never going to be able to break through. Okay, let's see if we can figure this one out. You know what? Let's go here with the idea of playing frog to F3. And then taking this thing. I don't know if it's... Why can I not? I cannot take down the fence. Okay, this move might have been pointless. Let's take here. And then if you take back, my froggy can take. Oh my gosh, here comes the Count to come get me. I gotta be honest, I don't know how the Count is. I don't know how he moves. Let's just hope for the best here. So here I intended on playing frog to E4. Wait, this is a fork. You fool! Wait, is that simple? I forked him, right? The king and the Count? It's... Oh! He moved up and he paralyzed me! Oh, I fell for the trap! Heck, dude! What the heck? That's sick. Oh, you got me so good. Now, that's anything... So if I take this, I'm paralyzed, right? No, directly in front or behind. Oh, but the stupid piece doesn't get that far. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. All right, let's just bring a pixie a little bit closer into the game. So I want to go here, which doesn't attack him, right? What the heck? Oh, when he captures something, then there's a ghoul that goes behind him. Okay, but we got the scary dude out, and now we can take this guy. Okay, so our frog is leaping in, but now I'm paralyzed again. I hate these things. The stupid tomb. They're very hard to, it's so hard to see it coming. It's just wild. Okay, just bring my shroom up and into this game somehow. How am I gonna break through this? How am I gonna break through this? Let's try going here. I need to break through these pawns somehow. I'm gonna have to take back with my pawn. This maybe is not ideal. So how do you move? So you can move up somewhere and then paralyze the troop in front of me. The troop in front is protected though. Okay, we're not worried about that. We need to break through the center here. How do you capture? You don't capture me. Let's take this. But you can paralyze me. Ah, that's funny. Okay, this time it didn't matter. Okay, so you can come all the way down if you want. But don't come too far. Now I'm trying to get my shroom active. Okay, let's just get this guy. What do you do? All right, we're going with the double shroom protection agency. I have a light and dark squared pixie, so I really should try hard to keep both of them. But since the pixies are diagonal, I think I'm honestly stuck. As long as this guy stays here, how do I even make progress? I can't take this thing, huh? How do I make progress? Like, honestly, I feel like it's a stalemate by the opponent's choice. What if he never moves? How do I break through if he never moves? All right, well, we can try putting this here, but this doesn't attack the dude. I literally think that we're stuck here. I don't think that there's any progress to be made. Right? I don't know how to progress a game of chess. Okay. Would you like a draw? I don't want to resign because I'm not losing, but it's also like no progress is being made. Can we have a threefold repetition, do you suppose? Go ahead, paralyze everybody. You might as well, and then move your king around, and literally there's no way through. It's an unmovable object. It can be captured by any piece outside of pawns. Wait a minute. An idea is emerging. Okay, there is a way forward. Okay. There's a way forward. Okay. I can go through this barrier. I can bring my shroom. Yeah, but of course he just anticipates it, and then there's no reason. I'm gonna take here, and then I'm gonna get I'm gonna take this. He's gonna come here, and I'm gonna be paralyzed. And then there's gonna be literally no way through. Watch this. Now come up, and I'm paralyzed. What the heck? He took me. Okay, you fool. Progress can be made, but maybe not. So I have this pawn. So you, Pixie, you come in here. Okay, wait. Progress is being made. We sack this pawn so that our Pixie can get in. But then it can go take me. But then my shroom could take you. Okay, so we come in. We're gonna sneak behind these ghouls, so we might as well take this ghoul. Then when I can't take this, I'm too close. I'm too close. Okay. Now, it's very, very simple. The light squared Pixie literally is useless. Absolutely useless. The king can come in, though. Okay, I can bring my king in. What kind of units can I use here in this fight? The king can come in. He let my shroom move, you fool. All right, so where is he trying to go? He's not attacking anything. He is attacking my Pixie. Okay. So let's, I guess, save the Pixie. Let's put the Pixie here to block the center. Now you're not attacking me. Okay, so now the king comes in. If you move away again, I'm blocking you. What the heck, you fool? What a fool. All right, now can we win? With double Pixie and a king that's coming in. Let's see. Okay, I should be able to go win this ghoul. And at some point, yoink. At some point, I can start moving this pawn. But I should make sure this thing is protected. Okay, we're making a lot of progress here. Actually, my king, just for safety purposes, I want you to keep a guard over this pawn. Because I trust that I kind of sort of know how you move. Now you are going to get out of the way. You're going to get out of the way really far. We're going to bring the king in. And we're going to escort this pawn all the way back. I don't really know how you guys move, so just get out of the way and try to stay out of trouble. Force the king back, but don't stalemate him. Bring this pawn in, go and get a shroom, and then just pray that it's not stalemate. Check! All right. So if I make a shroom, it is definitely not stalemate. Let's do it. So now I have my shroom. Okay. So you're defending all of that. I have another pawn too, which is kind of probably, it might be useful for a guy like me. Let's make a random move. I just want to see where your king plans on going. And then I'm going to shut you off here. And this is almost checkmate, but it's not quite. So I am covering this square somehow. So if I go here, you go back. I wait a turn, and then shroom here is checkmate. Is this correct? I go here, and then shroom g8. Is this checkmate? It is indeed. We have won with the fairies. Vampires now join your order. Okay, the vampires, I'm on board with this. Call me Mr. Vampire Chicken. Golden Harbor. With an undead militia led by a vampire lord, we march to the Golden Harbor to buy a vessel to allow a safe passage to the Eastlands. All right. Yo, what the heck? We're on a different kind of map. There's all these blue squares, so we can't access. So these are pirates. We're going to get the pirates now. Passive moves in forward diagonals, but captures forward. So it's like the opposite of a pawn. It goes diagonally, but it captures forward. So it's going to, like, capture these things. Oh, man, and I got some sick troops here, man. Pawns capture forward. So the pawn is not attacking me if I bring this out. I don't really understand how my pieces move, but my opponent should be, like, pretty... What? So if I take this thing, yoink, now I'm bloodthirsty. So now I can... Capturing a ghoul allows me to leap capture 2 or 1. Oh, on the same turn. Oh, wait. Okay, all right. I don't really understand, but I'll go with that. We'll start with that. These things were, like, insanely annoying. So let's try to use them to full effect. So they capture forward. So let me actually run away from this vampire, or the pirate, actually. Let's attack with our C pawn here. Let's go ahead and just capture that and bring out a wolf. All right. Yeah, I'll just bring out my wolf. We should get these guys going at some point here. I guess this actually is very important. We might need a lot more center pawns than usual so that we can go for stuff like this. So I'm attacking this pawn, but it's not attacking me. because it moves diagonally, which is not very scary. So we got a lot of pawns in the center here. But it's actually, like, how do I break through now? I'm going to have to sack a pawn at some moment just to break through. The count captures enemy units on adjacent squares. Whatever. Ugh. What happens if I take myself? Just nothing. Okay, I can just get through. This thing is like, look how crazy this thing moves. It could go like anywhere, dude. There's no way you're going to be able to defeat the count. The count is crazy. Okay, so you're a forward capturing kind of guy. Let me just centralize some of my units here. Oh, go ahead and take this thing. He's gonna take it, and guess what's gonna happen to him? He doesn't know what's gonna happen to him yet. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Paralyze! And now that you're paralyzed, I just go eat you. Look at that. Ah, my count. Okay. My count might get stuck in here, but I think I'm safe here, maybe? Let's try to keep the count safe. The count is actually kind of like a super queen. The count is pretty good with it. My count is not very... All right, we're just breaking through the center. This is actually going to be like a pretty easy win, I think. I can't imagine this being too difficult. My count. I refuse to give you my count. All right, fine. If we're trading all the... You've done it. You've taken my count. Congratulations. But now you're kind of running out of troops here, I would imagine. All right, let's just keep these guys going. Keep this pawn going up the board. Oh, I actually am pretty attacked here. Okay, I'm going to sneak hide over here and now move this pawn up. So if you take, it's totally fine. Let's push this guy. You can take and I'll be stuck behind this barrel, which is kind of funny. But I'm actually going to go and put this, I guess, on d7. And now I should be able to just push this pawn. There might be even faster ways of doing this. Maybe I'm finding a slow way, but that's why they call me the Anatoly Karpov of Mad Chess. The way that I'm just so slowly grinding down and all of my positional advantages. Keep the king safe, I guess. This thing actually moves like insane. What if we paralyze the rook? Certainly that would be an easy way to win. So let's see if we can trick it. Wait, do you think I can trick it? Watch this. So now I undefend this pawn, right? Or is this thing defending it? Let's go here. What I'm saying, I just want to paralyze your rook. Bam, you have been paralyzed. Oh, you can go on these blue squares. Wait, I didn't know you could go on the blue squares. So the rook is paralyzed and the king is forced over here. So I can go here, make another tomb thing, and then eat this rook, and it's not stalemate. And then I can get my other coffin over to the H file in a couple turns here. Oh, maybe, did I have coffin over here? Let's go with this move, force him back to the H file, and deliver a coffin mate. This is not a coffin mate? He's outside of my coffin range. So now a stalemate is threatened here. How do I... Okay, wait. I'm not ready to go to the H file. We'll go to the H file very shortly here. We should use this other guy. And there we go. Player 1 wins. Thank you for playing the demo. But I finally got the vampire. Anyway, this was a really fun game. So thank you again to the developer for letting me know. If you want to see more of this when it comes out, let me know in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe while you're here. And I'll see you guys for another video.